Hey guys, so today I'll be showing you what I use to cut my bangs, and I've used this tool for many years. Since high school I've been using this tool right here, which looks like a comb, but it has a blade in the middle. There are two sides of it. The one side the blade is closer to the edge, and the other side the blade is a bit farther away from the edge. I believe there are different functions for each side. I think when I read the instructions, one side is for cutting longer hair and the other side's for cutting shorter hair. I'm not so sure, but every time I use this, I just use either side and I can't really tell the difference. I cannot really demonstrate how I use this in this video, and to be honest, I don't really have any techniques. What I do is I look in the mirror and I just put my bangs like this. Right now my bangs is just at the right length. So when it's too long, I just I don't wet it or anything, so just leave it like this, and then I hold a little bit of my hair and I use either side. I think I tend to use the side with the blade closer to the edge. So I hold it and I just do this, and then the blade will shed your bangs off. So it's always better to start off with just a little bit and not all the way up here, because you don't want to screw up and then you'll have to wait for a long time for your bangs to grow out. Well, I have screwed up, but it wasn't too bad, and my bangs do grow pretty fast. And I believe if you cut your hair very often, then your hair tends to grow faster and faster. Just like when you shave your legs, I think. So I did get this comb with a blade at Daiso, which is a Japanese tuning store. So everything in there is $2 except for some things, but this was $2. And I've been using this for many years, haven't had to replace it, but if you think that the blade is too blunt, then you can actually, I think you can replace the blade, because there's a sign here that says open, so I'm guessing you can open it and take the blade out and replace that. But I mean, this whole thing was $2, so it doesn't really matter whether you get a new one or just replace the blade. If you cannot find it around where you live, then you can probably get this online, and I'm not sure what the prices are like if you get it online, but it does last a long time. So if you cannot find it anywhere else but online, I still do recommend that you get this, because it can become very costly to go to the salon every time to get your bangs cut. My bangs grow very fast. I probably cut it every 2-3 weeks. And then I go to the salon to get my actual haircut, because I just don't have the techniques and knowledge to use this comb to cut my own hair. However, you can use this to cut your hair if you know how. So that's it, and hopefully this video will help you. And just some tips in using the comb. Make sure that you don't use it as an actual comb, because it does look like it, and make sure everyone in the house knows what this is. If you wake up in the morning and you're all sleepy, you might just pick this up and start combing your hair, and that is not a good idea. And again, when you start off using this, just make sure you cut little by little so you don't screw up. And that's basically all I have to say about this. If you can get a hold of this, please do so.